Listen to the roar. Steve Waugh out of the traps and onto the ground really fast. They're on their feet in the stadium, cheering him all the way. Englishmen and Australians alike. Steve Waugh has arrived in the centre at the Sydney Cricket Ground to battle. And boy, better believe he means business here. Wouldn't he love 100?
I like that situation where, I must admit, where it's a real challenge with 3 for 50 and chasing 370 on a wicket that's deteriorating. For me, that's what gets me going.
Boys away. He's whipped it away. Listen to that roar as the ball runs away into the boundary rope. Steve Waugh's off the mark at the SCG.
It's gone again. That's a better shot. That's 4. Beautifully played. Oh, it's a beautiful shot.
I think it's one of those occasions as a sports person, they talk about being in the zone. I think it only happens a couple of times in your career. I think for me it felt very much like my first Test 100 at Headingley. Just the way I saw the ball and everything hit the gap, and you just wish you had more of those days than the bad days. But yeah, it was just almost a perfect day.
There's the 50, and what a convincing way to bring it up. And that's smashed away, short outside off stump, and dealt with appropriately.
Oh, he's cut that away. This will be 4. This is running down towards the boundary. That is tense for Steve Waugh, the 3rd man in the history of the game of cricket to have achieved that milestone. And a huge roar went up in this ground. Oh, good shot, great shot.
I think I was 80-odd with 2 overs to go, 87, and I felt as if I could get it. But you need a bit of luck, of course, and I think I had a streaky shot to go from 87 or 88 to 92. But once I got that, I felt as if I was going to get it.
You nearly robbed him of it, taking all the strike, peeling off 45 yourself. When did you decide, hey, this 100's on?
I actually underclubbed. I thought it was stumps with 1 over left. I was about to walk off, and he said, "No, we've got 1 over to go." And I thought, oh well, here's a chance here.
Pushes forward. 4 balls to go. Bowled. 3 to come. Waugh on 95.
Don't pick us up and drop us like this, Steve. Come on.
Did the dressing room know that the 100 was on by the end of the day?
Oh yeah, mate, I was standing there, I had my hand on Haydos's knee and Punter's knee, I think, sitting there. I was squeezing it at the time. We thought, something special out. The crowd was going berserk, and yeah, it was just a sensational moment.
There he goes, through cover. Come on, Andy. Andy's chasing. Waste 3, 2, 3. 2 balls to come. Steve Waugh on 98. Will Gilchrist get a single? Can Gilchrist get a single?
I must admit I was a bit nervous when the crowd were chanting for me to get a single with 2 balls to go. I was just hoping I got the right ball, and fortunately it came through. A few of the boys said that maybe I should have had a go at hitting a 6 and bringing up my 50, seeing what sort of reception that got, but I don't think it would have been too positive.
There it is. Wow, 1 ball to be bowled. Steve Waugh on 98. The final ball of the second day's play.
The adrenaline was just almost overwhelming and overpowering, but I felt as if I had to get the 100 tonight. It would have been a disappointment for the crowd and probably for myself. I just went along with the flow the last couple of overs. I felt as if it was my day and it was meant to happen, and just go with whatever came up.
Watch out for the late KP if he pushes it down quickly. It's gone for it. There it is. Great moment in the history of Australian Test cricket.
It was all a bit of a blur, really. There's that much noise happening and people slapping on the back, and they were very excited about it. Yeah, look, it was a special moment for me, and I think for my teammates. They've been a lot of support to me over the last 12 months, and I really enjoy being part of this Australian side. We do care for each other, and we enjoy each other's success. And I think more importantly than that, we have compassion for each other when we're not doing so well. And I've had a lot of people support me and talk to me and just say the right things at the right time.
You know, when you're a close side, which we are, I think you find it within yourself. You find you wanting the other blokes to do well, and I think Stephen in particular. I think, you know, what's been coming to him over the last, well, probably 4 or 5 weeks, maybe even up to 2 months, has been fairly challenging for him and challenging for us as well, because I think all of us find him a very inspirational character, a terrific instinctual leader, and it was a very, very, very good moment.
Always expect the unexpected from Steve Waugh, you always do, but look, yeah, it was definitely a highlight of my career, one of the proudest moments I've been involved in. Just a real thrill to be there and a true champion.
Clapping in the commentary box, clapping all over Australia, one would feel. That is a magnificent innings under pressure. You'll see none better.
Well, Bill, how does that stack up to other memorable moments you've commentated on?
Well, I think from emotion it was the biggest, Ian. I think full house, a guy under enormous pressure. I just went back to Bradman in 1948 when he walked out of the Oval and he only had to score 4 runs to average 100 in Test cricket, and they claim he had a tear in his eye. That was the reason why Holly's knocked him over for a duck. But Stephen Waugh yesterday was all class.
Yeah, I think it typified Steve Waugh's career. You know, he's thrived on people saying, you know, he's not playing well or he's through or whatever it is, and that seems to motivate him and really get him going. I think that's the best I've seen him play for probably 18 months.
I think I've always said that I want to keep playing the game as long as I think I can improve, and you've always got to aim for that perfect innings, and you're never sure when it's going to happen, or it may never happen, but I think it's something that I've always strived for, to play the almost perfect innings, and today I think was pretty close to as good as I could play.